Larson with 4 tires, Cabell's 2 on that pit stop, but look at Blaney just power around the outside, won't let the 5 slide.
This fight continues.
And the 5 might have a chance to overdrive the entry here and just slide up in front of the 12. Let's see what he does. See if he overcooks the entry. Oh, he can't do it. The 12 drives right in on his door and up the hill. What a great view of this battle.
It's such a difficult
Oh, man.
Slight contact enough to unsettle Ryan Blaney, but he keeps going. There's quite a gap behind these guys as well. As you go back to Alex Bowman, who's really trying to resurrect things for his playoff chances. And then John Hunter Nemechek, as these two continue to go at it with 8.5 laps to go in stage 2.
So right here, the 5 is able to roll the bottom. Makes up ground in the middle, but watch this 12 car. Just in the gas, able to carry more speed because you can actually go to the throttle sooner running that top lane. Larson now is going to try the middle.
We've mentioned several times throughout today's show about the test earlier in the year here at Worldwide Technology Raceway by the 5 and Kyle Larson. And Kyle said in the lead up to today's race, if I can have a good St. Louis, I look down the road to say I can have a good Phoenix, and he has a good run off the final turn to try and get the edge on Ryan Blaney, and Blaney comes back yet again.
Something happened to Blaney on exit. I saw fire out the pipes, which forced him to kind of burp the throttle. I don't know if he was tight right there. I thought that was going to be enough, but it wasn't. And that just adds to the aggravation of Kyle Larson, who thought he had finally got where he needed to be.
These two guys have been at it for quite a few laps. That's AJ Allmendinger and Shane Van Gisbergen.
Oh! Oh, he turned him!
Restart. Oh, it's gone around. Blaney. What has happened to the driver who won here, almost won here, I should say, a year ago?
We saw how aggressive that battle was. Battling for 5th. Larson from way back to the bottom of the racetrack slides up and just runs into Blaney. Man, Blaney's going to be hot about that. I just don't know how Kyle Larson's going to be able to explain that to Blaney.
I mean, he chases it up the banking right into him.
Oh boy. Yes, oh boy.
I didn't see where Blaney had done anything wrong in that battle. I mean, he was racing him hard, but that's what you're supposed to do. Coming toward the end of the stage, everybody racing for points.
And if you think about it, several laps ago, there was front to rear contact coming off turn 4, where Larson unsettled Blaney as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, the tedious task of passing is going to be an emotional thing, but the 5, to your point, Jeff, I would love to hear some sort of explanation, because I cannot come up with one other than he just went in there and got the 12. Let's listen into what Blaney has to say.
Smart, Ryan. Be smart. I'll be smart. Tell me where I'm supposed to line up.
Oof. He says, I am being smart. Just tell me where I need to line up. Ryan Blaney.
Well, they're coming to pit road too wide. NASCAR's going to have to deal with this because pit road's open. The lineup is still in question, apparently, or I'm not sure what's going on here, but this is messy.
Blaney is hot.
We heard Blaney say, tell me where to line up.
Everybody out there, so you're right where you're supposed to be. They never told me. I've been on trying to tell them, just stay calm here. Get to work this, put tires on it.
Take it away, Dylan.
Well, Christopher Bell, top right of the screen, really happy with this race car, as you'd expect. Said he got a little bit free, but think it's pretty good. They'll change 4 tires in that fuel. Joey Logano, as we reported, didn't feel like he had enough turn on that run, and also lost rear security. His service already completed, Marty.
Bubba Wallace led 58 laps in stage 2. Very impressive run for him. So the car was very good, maybe just a little bit too tight towards the end of the run. Denny Hamlin all the way at the very end of the road. You see a big adjustment for Hamlin, who said the car was just too tight. Now all these teams are pitted at 62, waiting a little bit on fuel. But how about that? The 23 still gets those 4 tires. We'll see if they got enough fuel, though. He wins the race off pit road. road.
Really good effort by 2311 as we take you back and show you this. This will be much talked about. Larson, Blaney. Pictures tell the story.